Hey, hi. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is tremendous to be back here with you again today. Folks, I have to tell you, I am excited to be showing you this game. I want to thank the developer for reaching out and offering us an opportunity to see this in demo form. This is a game called CleanFall, and the developer describes this as being a blend of Noita, Dome Keeper, and Terraria. You know, those are some of my favorite words, especially Noita. If you've hung out on the channel for a minute or two, you know that way back when, I had a daily series called Coffee and Noita, and boy, we just had a wonderful time getting to know Noita a lot better. And eventually, I got a win, and then we moved on, but we had a good time playing that game. Noita is weird in all the right ways, and so far, I gotta tell you, that's the vibe that I get from this game as well. So let's talk about this. The goal, as far as I can see so far, is to take our cleaning robot down into the depths to get all kinds of resources and get as deep as we can, finding upgrades along the way that we can buy with these resources that we're picking up. So some of these can be used as weaponry against the nasty, creepy crawlies, and some of them can be traded in as resources with these machines over here. In fact, speaking of, let's see what this is. A drone. Can't afford it though. All right. But guess what? We're about to change that right now because we've got some ore. So let's go back up here and grab this drone now. All right, perfect. So here's what's interesting. We're trying to get as deep as we can. There's our depth finder right there. Some of our weaponry is powered by energy. Now we also have kind of an auto dig mechanism where you can pop that out, and depending on how far you dig, there's a countdown to when that's going to be ready again. Now, speaking of opportunities to buy helpful items, I really would have liked to buy that. Those are quite good. So I was mentioning how there is a day and night cycle. We just saw that the game alerted me to the fact that it's noon. And let me just say that things are going to happen when we get to nighttime. And so that's where the tower defense piece comes into play with the game. The daytime is spent preparing for the nighttime. I kind of want to get that guy, but I want to stay the hell away from that pink thing because it is a jerk. In fact, I wonder if we can throw a pop rock at it. So we definitely want that. That's a... ooh, shite. All right. Oh no, he's getting dangerously close. All right, we're gonna put our light gun on. At least that's what I'm calling it. It's a pew-pew, right? Oh, outstanding. Okay. So that specific gun that we're using right now, that I call the light gun, actually siphons off of this energy bar. Okay. Well, we got one of the bone things. That should pay off at some point, right? Right? Hey, speaking of, here's a little chest. Let's open this up. All right, some monster fibers, that's great. It seems like those are the really valuable ones. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that off too. And at the same time, we're gonna use our gun. Auto pusher, I don't know what that is. And at this point, I'm more looking for opportunities to get different types of protective towers. Drill. No, I'm gonna pass on the drill. Okay. So then there's these machines that, you know, offer different types of relics, if you will, that are going to boost you along the rest of your run. So plus 28% pulse rifle recharge rate. The pulse rifle is the device that I'm using to pop off and take out the little enemies. So I actually think that this would be nice, but I don't know that I want to spend those on this. I'd rather purchase towers that are going to help protect us when the nasties come. Don't worry. Don't worry yet. Let me put it that way. All right, these frogs typically don't bother me, so I'm not going to bother them. What do we have here? Gun turret. Yes. Why don't we take 3 of those guys? What do we have over here? Is this the drill again? I'm gonna hold off on the drill. I don't exactly know what it does, you know, so I think that's kind of where you get the Noita piece, right? Where you've just got to experiment. Yeah, sometimes you get in there, you blow yourself up, it doesn't work out. I know I have something called Vine Walk Boots now. Now that's interesting. We are definitely... Oh, shite. Okay. That guy, he is not friendly. We're getting the hell out of here. You back off, I told you. All right. Let's switch back to the tool real quick here. I keep calling it a tool. It's a pulse rifle. Now, in my defense, I just watched Aliens over the weekend. Okay, so when I think about pulse rifles, that ain't it. That ain't it. The other thing is more like a pulse rifle for me. All right. We are at a depth of 377. I'm not sure what kind of unit of measure we're utilizing down in the depths. Oh, what do we have here? Let's pop that off. Now this other material here, you do have to use the auto dig to get through it. The light brown surfaces, you can just use your normal secondary function of the pulse rifle. Okay. All right, I'll take a light bulb. It's kind of wild, right? Okay, that guy, we want to stay away from him. Oh, God. Okay, so it is officially the nighttime, and what we want to do is light up the area. And we want to start putting down some defensive measures. What else do we have here? The fart pod? No. Or... Gosh, I think that's all we have that we can put down defensively. We can throw some fart pods out there when the attack commences. Now remember, I told you things were going to get weird in the nighttime hour, and They're about to. You see those red beady eyes? Well, they're hungry. But we've prepared with fart gas and guns, so I don't know. What could go wrong, right? Oh my goodness. This is alarming in a way that you just have to kind of experience it for yourself. Yeah, but the beady red eyes, like... You build some anxiety, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. I really wanted that. I'm gonna switch to our light machine gun. Battery gun, I mean. Hey, I think we're holding our own. Hey, we lasted. All right, folks. Let me tell you why that's exciting. That's the first time that's happened for me. I have tried to survive a few night cycles, and that is the first time that worked out. So, huzzah to all of us. Cheers to you. All right. I just want to see if there's any drops over here, and I'm going to switch to the... Whoa, what is that? What's that green stuff? Okay, whoa! Oh, they're mean. They are very mean. All right, we got to get out of here. We got to... Hey, wait a second. I thought we killed all of them. Oh, no. Oh, God, they're coming. I thought we took these guys out. Looks like that stuff that we're dropping from our shoes also helps take them out. That's really great. All right, saved by the shoes. How about it? This is very exciting. All right, we're gonna take this guy out, hopefully. Oh God, they teleport, apparently. Okay. Now here's the thing, we gotta start buying more turrets right away because, you know, it's gonna become night again at some point because science, right? Isn't it? That's just kind of how that works. Oh goodness. Let's head down real quick. All right, there is a terminal. Let's see what we can do here. Plus 20% turret knockback, plus 10% mining speed. I wouldn't mind that. Let's do that. Okay, what is that thing? See what I'm talking about? There's all kinds of horrors to discover in this game. Now, I cannot get through that, and that is probably for the best. Although, we could see about that. All right, so that... Oh, God. Oh, it's one of those things. All right, we got to get out of here. Oh, that guy just blew up. What is going on? See, it's got the randomness of Noita. I kind of love it. Just watch stuff pop off. Oh, God, it's those guys. All right. All right. All right. Steady. What does William Wallace say? Hold, right? You can probably do it better than me. That's my William Wallace impression. All right. Look at this. We're cleaning up. Look at all that monster fiber. Holy cats. Folks. It's a God tier run, isn't it? Look at us out here. Okay, that looks terrible. We are... Oh, God, look at all the bones, though. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. All right, let's get in there. Grim, oh, we got to get out of there. All right. Okay. All right, we did it. We did it. Okay, we need some machines. We got to buy the stuff, folks. They're making the noises. You can hear it too, right? All right, let's, Ooh, okay. Oh, we're gonna go hog wild on the flame turrets. Let me tell you what. Yeah, we'll take several of those. Thank you very much. Can't afford. All right, well. Hey, I feel good about the purchases so far. I was pretty concerned for a minute. But those flame units, I'm feeling good. We're at a depth of 713. Let's talk about the progression system. There is some on offer, and it has to do with the depth that you get to. What is going on here? Hello. Okay, flamethrower, can't afford. Guardian drone, vine walk boots. Well, we already got those. Okay, can't afford. All right, so we can't afford anything. Those aren't all the prices. If you know, you know. Some of you know. Now, we've got a terminal over here, though. Let's see what we got going on. Plus 28 max energy, plus 80% turret damage. Now, I bet we can't afford that, can we? No. But we could get some max energy, maybe? Nope, can't do that either. I know, I wasn't looking over to the side to see what all we could afford, and it doesn't seem to highlight, you know, what you can and can't. I do not want to tangle with Spider-Man over there, but the little frogs are pretty friendly. Oh god, I didn't mean to kill them. They were stepping on the plants that came out of my shoes. Sorry about that. I truly am. That said, I really like these shoes. Okay, well, wasn't my intention, seriously. We're gonna come down here, and we're gonna see if we can keep making our way down. Now, I don't know if we can cut through that material with our auto or not. Nope. Okay, that sounds like a bad noise, doesn't it? Something sounds kind of angry. These guys just won't help themselves. I'm really not trying to kill them. I don't want anybody to think that I'm out here trying to murder the frogs, because it is not my intent at all. Jeez. All right. We gotta switch up. We gotta take that guy out. There we go. All right, 2 bones. Nice. Fibers. You know what I mean. All right, so we can't get through that. We got to find another way down. And sometimes this happened in Noita as well. I am not loving the options here. We're going to try and just go right underneath these creatures if we can. Looks like our way down is right over there, due east. Here we go. Did we find it? Yes. All right. Oh, goodness. Let's maybe not fall all the way. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I think we just got to go for it. Maybe. Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh, man. All right. I mean, I can't mine through this, so we're just going to go for it. But I know if I fall too hard, we're going to lose our handy-dandy shield. And I don't want to do that if we don't have to. Hey, cheers to you, by the way. I'm going to grab a sip of cacao here real quick while I can. If you're having a good time... Oh, what? Whoa. What is that? I don't want to fall in there. Oh, God. But I don't think there's anywhere else I can go. That looks like a hellmouth. Uh-oh. Yeah, that... Alright. I mean, is this where we say the thing, once more into the maelstrom? Because there's nowhere else I can go. Alright, we're going in. We're going in. We're going in. We're falling slowly. This is the weirdest video game. I'm liking it. I am really liking it. Okay, well, we can dig again. Let's get the hell away from that guy. Oh, nice. Nice. All right. What a time. What the hell is that thing? All right. So, I'm quite concerned about that thing. He He just took away our shield. All right, so we have died. When you die, you lose a life. We have 2 left over here. And you go into kind of a spirit mode. Oh, God. All right. I wonder if I should just put up some turrets right now. Okay, he's dead. Wow. All right, here's what I want to do. Let's go back to our digger. Holy crap, these guys are not letting up. What happened to we only oh, God. What happened to we only attack you if it's nighttime? I liked that mechanic. Oh, all right. You know what? I'm going to try to get to the depth of 1500 if I can. There we go. We got it. I'll explain that in a moment. I think literally a moment. Yeah. Yeah, you get picked up by a spectral ghost train of sorts upon your death, and then you spawn back at the hub area with the tall man. Let's see what the tall man has to say. Behold the man! Behold the man! His eyes lift upward, fixing on the dark rafters. The power to bring you back, not just from the deep, but from the grave. He lowers his gaze. You are now like me. The threads of immortality run through you, empowering you, directing you. A father and daughter infused with life eternal. He laughs strangely, his gaze rising again towards the violet haze swimming among the rafters. Go on. You have more dying to do. Isn't that lovely? Here's something the dev shared with me that I thought was really cool, because I told the developer the dialogue in the game is pretty spectacular. There is a person you will run into in your journey that talks about the delicacy of eating ketchup, and it's so random. It's just lovely. The developer's father is the one that writes the dialogue. Really, really neat. Really, really neat. Okay, so meta progression, right? I got to a depth of 400 or 450 to open up this first door that was right over there. And that allowed me to get into this room and choose from some help me hurt me's to go into the next run. I ended up going with the battery gun, starting out with that, and it hinders your energy recharge. Now, I don't know what lies beyond. I'm not sure what we've opened up here, so let's see what this does. So Pathfinder or Clearer. So it looks like maybe we can choose something called a Clearer now instead of having the Pathfinder. And perhaps there's going to be other opportunities over here. The Popper is what we use to dig. The Repulse is the kind of that quick flash that you were seeing against the smaller enemies. Okay. So something to try for next time, this Clearer. Oh, look at that. Okay. So that's how that works. Instead of having a line, you can... That's really neat. Okay, I like that. Folks, this is a game called CleanFall. And I would imagine the demo is going to become available for you to try at some point. I don't know if that's public yet, but in the meantime, if you like what you saw here, let's help out this dev. Let's get in there. Let's wishlist the game. That'll help them. That'll help you keep track of another possible banger to take a look at down the line. I had a good time with it. If you had a good time, do me a favor, hit that like button. It's going to help other people put eyes on this game, which is going to help that dev. Okay, you take care out there. I will see you again next time. We'll get together. We'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because that's what we do. every damn time because we love it. We'll give away a video game at least once a week because we love doing those. We're going to give away 200 games in 2024. We can do that because of you. All right, I'm going to roll the credits. Thank you again so much. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time.